This is Coogan Cassius Rifle CD. We're in downtown Los Angeles here for the toe-to-toe press conference. Angulo versus Canelo. With me I've got Virgil Hunter. How are you, Virgil?
How are you, Coogan?
I'm very well. You look well today.
Well, you know, I hope I'm representing. It's Los Angeles, you know.
Downtown.
Yeah. You never know what could happen walking these streets. I might get a modeling assignment or something, you know. Who knows?
This fight kind of speaks for itself. Both fighters coming off notable losses. Your fighter Angulo coming off to that Eris Randy Lara defeat. Canelo coming off to the Mayweather defeat. Is it interesting that their both last fights have been defeats, that they've been paired together?
Yeah, that's what makes this an interesting fight. I mean, both fighters have to win if they want to continue to be relevant at the top level, you know, so they have to win, so that suggests a great fight.
Can you talk to me about the comments you made in the press conference about Alvarez saying about Floyd was running away from him, and could you talk a little bit about that?
Well, I mean, you know, part of boxing is learning what to do in the ring. After all, they do score ring generalship. Ring generalship is a number of things that you do in the ring, and cutting off the ring is part of that. And rather than take away a man's skill and take away his achievements that night by saying that he ran, I think that you should say what it really was. You wasn't taught in camp how to cut the ring off. You followed him around so you couldn't get to him. Whereas Alfredo cut the ring off against Lara, and he was able to get the punches through that he needed to get through, and he was able to cause him a lot of damage and give him the fight of his career. So that's just the difference, you know. And me being a coach and everything, I need to make it clear that you guys overlooked a very, very crucial tactic in boxing, and that's teaching him to cut the ring off.
Would you say that Angulo's performance against Lara was one of his best despite the defeat?
Yeah, look, Angulo was locked in a detention center for 9 months. He was deprived of exercise. He was under a lot of stress, wondering if he was going to ever get out. You know, terrible food and things like that. You just don't come out in one training camp or 2 training camps and get to the level that you need for a guy that's been boxing and hasn't been subjected to these issues. So we've been together now a year and a half, and I'm seeing things in him now that lets me know that he does have an upside. I'm a very honest coach. If I don't think you have it, I'm going to tell you. And I see a very good upside in him. He's going to get better. And this fight couldn't come at a better time. I'm already seeing it in camp. Some of the things that he's doing, the last fight, what he learned from the last fight is very well present in this camp. So I think that's going to be the difference.
Would you say the loser of this fight leaves him in a pretty bad place?
I don't think so. One thing about Golden Boy, and if you put up a fight, a magnificent fight, there's always a place for you on a Golden Boy card. There's always fans that love a courageous fight, and I don't think no fighter has anything to lose in this fight.
You know I'm going to ask you about Amir Khan, Virgil. What can you tell us? What's going on? Have we got news imminent?
Well, what I can tell you, he's in the Bay Area training hard, and we're just waiting to see what's going to happen. It looks like the days of fall counting down, so I couldn't give you anything concrete. I mean,
we're just waiting for you to say something.
Well, look, before I know, the world will know, right? I mean, they said Floyd is his own man. That's what they say. So we have to wait till he makes the announcements. But until then, he's up in the Bay Area getting ready.
Timescale-wise, how imminent do you think an announcement either way is due? How long?
Look, if I can accurately tell you that, I'm gonna quit training and go to promoting. Okay? There's more money there, right? But look. Floyd said that he would make an announcement before the month was out, so you know we're counting on that. And until then, we keep preparing and waiting on the announcement, you know.
And how's training camp with Amir gone, where you are?
Going quite well. I'm proud that he kept his word that he would train in between fights. He's done that. He's on his second camp. He's working hard, and he's a great kid to coach. He's very coachable, and he wants to get better. So, I mean, you couldn't ask for more, and I'm very pleased with that. And I think it's going to be quite obvious when he fights again.
All right. Well, listen, Virgil Hunter, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV. You better give a shout out to Rachel Charles, otherwise she'll break my jaw when I see her later.
Yeah, is she picking you up?
She is. Yeah.
Okay, great lady.
All right,
Great
no
lady. Good to see you here, Coogan.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Tegan Cassius, Virgil Hunter, IFL TV, thank you very much.